Ladies and gentlemen, we perhaps have the most quality stream online. Now gone, now back. Don't do this to me, Case. You're killing me here. Oh. All right. Do we have game audio? Do we have headset audio? You can hear me. Big stream energy. Thanks, guys. Well, I just want to say that first game that you guys all missed was perhaps some of the most hype commentating I have ever done in my life. And you missed all of it. Alright, while I have a look at what the next games are, just want to let you know about the event that's coming up on Saturday. I just had to work out which day the 18th was. No, it was fantastic. So yeah, this Saturday we're having it's not even just the Team WP guys, it is everyone in Australia. It is the anime players, I almost said anime players, the Tekken players. Every single fighting game is going to be there ready to go. We're going to have a 24-hour stream where we'll have tournaments, and every donation will go straight to New South Wales Rural Fire Service and Wires, the guys who look after koalas, and they will be giving out. They will be raising money for, of course, the bushfires that have happened across Australia over the last few months and are still going. So yeah, any cent helps. Any participation helps. If you're available on the day, come and jump into the game. Sorry, come and jump into that. Gotta use my words. Jump into the tournaments that we're having. If you can't play Tekken, that's alright, neither can I. Join up anyway. If you want to play Street Fighter, that's great. But yeah, there'll be a whole bunch of different tournaments that you can get in on. Okay. Bitsy is 2 over Stride Sky, as we are just putting all these numbers together. Not 21, here's 2. As I just quickly run through and update this bracket as much as I can. TV. I'm hearing 360 Sonic Hadouken in the Discord has took a game against Turkish Bread. That's pretty impressive, actually. That's a strong showing from him. Turkish Bread, one of the real threats in these tournaments, so he's definitely a guy to be proud to take a set off for one who has been playing as long as Turkish Bread has. Yeah, Dark Souls. I have no idea how a Dark Souls tournament works, but I am ready to find out. I reckon it'll be great. I'm going to push this back to here, get everything set up again. Let's see, let's get Itsy Bitsy and Killer Queen up next. So I will move on to inviting the next set of players. There we go. Alright, cool. I think that's all. I haven't missed anyone. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stay up and... overlay? I haven't switched it across to the bracket or anything like that yet, but there we go. So this no longer a bug, is now Itsy Bitsy, who is it apparently a Nakali. Going up against Killer Queen. I will move to the back of the queue. A draw game. I've just been asked what to do with a draw game. I think the answer is to play a decider. Alright. I'm sorry guys, I tried to pick, I picked a couple of games that we're in to have on stream, and apparently I missed a good one, as Dank Scorpio and Destiny 74 have had a draw game. Okay, so these guys are ready to go though. Alright, so as I said before, while you guys couldn't hear me, I hope you're all having a good night. Hope you're all enjoying either the warm weather you're having or the cool weather you're having. And what is going on? A draw game. I don't think we've had to deal with one of those yet. One of these tournaments. Here we go. Let's see who they come up with. All right, here we go. Nikali, yeah, he switched from Blanca over to Nikali.
Round one.
Killer Queen, of course, rocking that Ed. The original founder of the Ed game here in Australia. Oh, just throwing out those buttons. Gets clipped by that jumping heavy kick, but nothing comes of it. Nez, of course. Oh, here we go. The puke is out. Oh, big jump over the V skill into a knockdown, but Nez won't have it on. He's pressing buttons on his wake up. Itsy Bitsy a bit calmer on his wake up, willing to block. Alright. Puke is out again. And it's gone again. That's a sweep, that's punishable. Alright. Much slower game than the previous one. Oh, here we go. That's activation. This is going to be knockdown. Itsy chasing him down. Alright, in the corner. Ned now activates. That's what I think of your +2, he says. Out comes the puke again. Oh, that's a big whiff. Will that do it? Yes, it will. There we go. Not the steamrolling we saw from the first set, but this is much calmer, much more... Oh, gets caught puking again. Alright. He's stuck in the corner, he's got to work out what to do here. Not a counter hit, he just wasn't blocking that. There we go, and another big hit. Uses the chance to get the V-skill out. And rush the head at this time. TXDP. Alright, Itsy with a lot of work to do here. He's fully loaded. Oh wow, we've got Spew resets combo going on. Big jump in there, no response from Nez. There we go, he uses the standing heavy kick to activate. There we go, that will do it. Lots of meter thrown around there. Okay, last round of the first set. Itsy fully loaded. Nez basically nothing. He has no V trigger. Of course, he's got no V trigger at this moment. But also, there we go. He's just pulled his burst the X bar. I've really got to wonder about the meaning they had when they decided to add that V skill into the game. They would have all been sitting around going, okay guys, what do we need to give to Nikali? And someone must have said, let's just make him puke. That seems to be what the character's all about. Okay, here we go. There's backing off, looking out of the corner. Sort of... Oh! There we go. Oh, that fantastic dash of Nikali helps him escape. Ooh, trades. Activation again, we've seen that same time every round so far. Oh, walks under. DX up at Nez, what are you doing? Just walks up and slams him. And there we go, the first game to Itsy.
Nikali wins.
Alright, so as I said, a very back and forth sort of game, that first one. We had, even down to each round, there was no real clear person who carried on with it. Both of them could have won in either point.
Round one. Fight.
He's pressing buttons after -2 when he's -2, but it seems to work out for him. Goes straight into the big boot of Nakali. Alright. Is he not really comfortable with these anti-airs here? Ooh, that's a punish. Slight lags back. Hopefully it's only for us, not for the players. Alright, Itzy with a lot of work here, and he's just being allowed to jump out, but hasn't really escaped there.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright. Dash up and throw. Let's go. That's how you start a round. Okay. Both of them playing very slow, very patient. It's just sort of using that crouching medium punch into hands. Bang! There we go. No, none of those big boots in there. Nez would be happy with that, forcing Nakali not to use his EXDP, but Nez sees it coming a long way off. Reading something like a book. Fear reversal, but Nez looking like he's in a lot of control here. This won't kill off, not to spend the bar, not to spend the rest of his V-trigger. There we go. Technically that's... Alright, there we go. 1-all. Just trying to keep up with everything that's going on here.
Round 1. Fight.
So, Freezer. Okay, let's keep watching this. Oh. Catches him. Alright, pulls him in. This time, blocks it. There we go. Itzy another block jump in, and that's probably what's killing him a lot here. Nez is able to just keep re-engaging with that jump in. Itzy, of course, a Blanca player beforehand, so maybe not all that comfortable with the... Oh, what was that? Nez definitely didn't block that that V skill, but it just sort of vanished in front of him. Maybe a bug or something? Who knows? Right, there's activation. Jump. Dashes up afterwards. Just misses out on the that bad breath being used to fight the fireball. There we go, another jump in. There we go. Itzy standing stock still, then throws him. But he'll be happy with that. He's made Nez blow through the entirety of his meter and not really lose anything for it. There's another block jump in. Alright. Nez won't follow Spence bar and loses anyway. He's out of time. Okay. Dash up throw, go for the throw again. There we go. Finally we're seeing an anti-air. Into throw. This will be some. This won't kill. He does not have the meter for it, I want to say. But it won't be far off. Itzy has one more guess left. Calls out the throw and techs there. There we go. Nez finishing him off. Which makes that 2-1 to Nez. Let's go through and have a quick look at the other results that need to be updated here. I am hearing that Sifbug has taken it over Freezer 2-1, so Squeezer is down in the loser bracket. If he wants to continue his glorious run of Monday victories, he's going to need to pull something out tonight. After that we have G'day mate, I refuse to use his other name, taking it over Mr. Rice Guy, eliminating him from the tournament. And Turkish Bread beating Kaysura 2-0. Okay, cool. And as I say that, we have another one come through. 2-0 over that. And I think that's all the results I need to worry about for the moment. No, I need to, of course, worry about the game we just had, so I'll update that. This is great. You guys get to listen to me pretending I know what I'm doing, but really I've got no idea. So, as you can see, we've had Sifbug taking it 2-1 over Freezer, Turkish Bread taking it 2-0 over Case. That means that Turkish Bread and Sifbug will be moving on to the winner semi-final. Killer Queen beating Itsy Bitsy 2-1, and next we will find out who will win out of Rumors AU going up against Destiny 74. Let's get these guys in here. Down in losers, we have had G'day Mate taking it over Mr. Rice Guy, and that's Mr. Rice Guy going 0-2 today, along with Tsuki Man. There's probably a correct way to say that. I'm not enough of a weeb to know it though. And Vu going up against 360 Sonic, and Dank Scorpio and Darker taking it as well. Damn, these guys are ready to go. Rumors AU going up against Destiny 74. They're not sitting around waiting for me to keep talking. They've got no time for this. They have kicked off their match already. Alright. Okay. So Rumors apparently been playing a bit of Cody lately, and we've got another Ed. So this one should be interesting. I haven't seen much of Rumors Cody. Wasn't playing him last time. He was playing someone else.
Desk work just is. Round one.
Rumors. He was playing. He pulled out his Fang last time that I saw. Rumors, of course, the man of many characters. Birdie always hiding in the background, ready to go. But he seems like he's in a bit of a character crisis at the moment. Oh, there we go. There's that V-Skill 2, using it to stop the fireball. And again. Just saying, you can't throw fireballs at me. I think he tried to dodge something there too. Ooh, big kick. Doesn't get anything off it though. Alright, here we go. The pipe is out. Destiny backing off, but then eating the jump in. Throws out the ball. Ooh, that's a punish. Is it a big one though? Is it getting as much of this out of this as he can? Dashing up, throw. That'll kill. He's definitely range for that. Sorry about that. Sorry for the pause there. It just took me a moment to realise what I was seeing. I was
Round two.
just sudden. Oh wow, he's actually decided to CA there. Oh, there we go. So we got some anti-airs now. Is that punishable? Rumour's just sort of bullying him at the moment. Swerving around, showing off Cody's crush counter into a fair amount of damage. Was that a... Okay, cool. -6. Was that a crouching light... standing light punch from Ed into his fireball? I didn't realise that connected. Alright. Alright, here we go. The pipe's out of the way, but Destiny's got a lot of work to go. Walks forward, walks back. Not really sure. Rumors has no interest in advancing here. He doesn't need to. Still a lot of work to be done here. Destiny got full bar though. If he can connect, he doesn't manage to, but if he can connect, if he could have connected there, he probably could have killed off one combo. And that has just caused Street Fighter to minimize some reason, causing that freeze that you all saw. Seems to be the stream control app. Alright, so his V-skill sweep is negative. Oh.
Round 1. Fight.
He goes for it again, but again, no punish. There we go. Alright, Destiny giving up a lot of ground here, and Rimmer's just forcing him backwards into the corner. There we go, now he gets to use his battle of the fireball dodging skills here. Wow, that's a lot of stun. That's all the stun he needs. That'll be the end of that. Rimmer's on set point.
Round 2. Fight.
Throws out those hands and then backdashes. Destiny stuck in the corner. This is not a good place to be against anyone, especially against someone of Ruben's caliber. Alright, Ruben's just throwing out these buttons. Which punishes the Scanning Fist. XTP doesn't get punished for it. There we go, he's got his activation. He's got to do something with it now. Goes from downtown with the Alright, Destiny again, not in a terrible spot. If you can get connect something, he should be able to do a lot of damage. Ed can do a decent amount of damage this time. Maybe going to gets stopped by his own fireball, and I think that was slightly out of range.
Cody wins.
There we go. That is Rumors taking that 2-0.
It's go time.
Alright, that is also our first round of losers out of the way too, as we see that Vu has taken out 360 Sonic 2-1, and Dank Scorpio has won his match up against Darker 2-0. That means I think we are now well and truly ready to move on into winning semi-finals. Yeah, might as well. Let's get Rumors back in here, and we'll just continue along this streak. We have Ed in, not Ed, of course, Killer Queen here ready to go. Let's get Rumors back in here, and he will take on. So it'll be Rumors versus Killer Queen, and then following that we will have Turkish Bread going up against Sif Bug. I will jump down to the bottom of the queue. Looks like we might need to be finding some losers bracket round matches up pretty soon. Alright, now we'll need to wait a moment as Killer Queen decides to troll Rumors over whether or not he wants to play with the unofficial netcode patch. Rumors, of course, has been quite vocal in his disapproval of the patch as it's currently being released. Alright, now we have a standoff as they will both sit here and remain silent until something happens. No, maybe the patch ruined offline as well. Has anyone tried using the patch offline? Maybe it causes even more lag. Nez has given up. He tried to bait rumors and didn't work. Rumors has stayed dead silent on this topic. All right. Here we go. Will we have more Cody on Ed action? Yes, we will. And I have just realized I need to change the names because, as I said before, I am a professional. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Fight.
There we go. Never happened. You guys don't need to see that. Blood. There we go. Gets the D skill. Jump. Ouch. Dropped combo in the worst possible way. I'm wondering if there is a bit of lag here. Both of them are just dropping these combos. Goes for the shimmy. Is just in range for it. Or just out of range of the throw. Alright, here we go. Rumour's got that. Got the pipe out. Throws rock up in the air. XDP, you can't sit there punching me like that. Okay. Alright, there we go. Rumours only really Rumours may have been able to do something with that. He had no health, but all he needed was to land a single punch to do some serious Cody damage. Hey Kaching, hey Elfo, how you guys doing? I was just caught by the end of that fireball there. Sorry, that tornado. There we go. Rumour's trying to mess with him at the moment with these sways and dodges. Alright, here goes stun. Spiky kill, there's too much scaling here. No CA to finish it off. Rumours activates. CAs. Oh, that goes for the...
Ed wins.
Alright, there we go, Ed. So, I think if Rumours had his time again, he wouldn't have gone for the command grab there. Definitely not in reach for that, but you know, I guess he just realized that he needed a hell of a lot of damage to catch up at that point. All right, Nez just building up the chip damage with that, those hands there. Rumours stuck in the corner again. Alright, oh no, big slide in, that'll be punished. Decides to switch side and then go for it. I believe that was a meaty throw. Guys, this is a friendly reminder that anti-airs do win you matches. Rumours is really struggling for these, really struggling with the jump-ins from Nez. Yep, Nez of course has done his homework, he knows when it's punishable. Oh, there we go, that's the VCL 2 just going from downtown. Alright. Rumours needs to start making his comeback right here. He's got one round, oh, he's got half a round left to do it. And again, he doesn't end here. Here we go. Still blocks and jumping. I don't know what Cody's options of that sort of timing had. Probably not much. Here we go. Nez activates. Gets clipped by the jumping light kick. Now, Rumours has been posting plenty of videos in the Discord about him pulling off the triple dash into command throw sort of things. he manages to do it this time, or if he's just going. Oh, there you go. Pipe's gone. Jumps over, cross up on the hands. And that's Rumors trying to work his way back into this. Kick to the bottom of the chin. +3. Oh, goes underneath that. Alright, Nez with a big EX bar here, but he's running low on life. Uses that Psycho Knuckle just to get out of the corner there. Doesn't worry too much about the -2. Bang! Drops his combo, doesn't. Alright, that trade probably in Nez's favour, although he's running out of health quick, so he can't take too many more of those. There we go, Rumors gets himself into the game.
Cody wins. Round 1.
Okay, no character changes, none of that. Get straight back into it. There we go. First anti-air of the night from Rumors. Doesn't help him much. Still back in the corner and good jumping over the fireball. There we go, that's a meaty. And it gets the shimmy right, but doesn't manage to convert off it. Ooh, that was a very late anti-air, but it managed to work out for him. Right, Nez drops his combo. Dashes up the command throw and it fails him again.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, here we go. Nez on tournament point again. Sorry, tournament round even. Jump. Ooh, almost got away with that. The jump air he started him. He could have punished. Alright, there we go. Lots of plus frames there. Just sees the block coming though. Oh wow, whiff punishes on the sweep, which is meant to be an attempted punish on the... Oh, he finally gets his command throw. He's been looking for it all night. Does not and he dashes into the target combo. Alright, here we go. That's one way to do it. Alright, so it looks like Rumors has worked out his way around these infinite block strings of NV3 2. Expensive way to finish the match, but expensive way to finish the round, but he'll take it if it gets him another round. Oh, there we go, EXDP. Alright, Rumors seems to have hit his stride. He's really eating through Nez's health here at the moment. Just backdashes away from the jump in, doesn't even bother anti-air. EX zonk from the other side of the screen. Alright, here we go, activation. Just jumps into the rock. Alright. This won't kill, and Nez knows it, so he's not going to spend the meter. There he goes, spends the meter. That's a +9 there. Wake up, walk up, EXTP on your wake up. Be still, my beating heart. That was so beautifully, perfectly Ed. Just a friendly reminder that when that works, that is always a read.
It's go time.
Nez, of course, knew that Rumors was going to press a button there. He looked into the frame, seen it happen, and knew that that was exactly how that was going to go down. But that is Killer Queen taking it over Rumors. Rumors goes down and has to begin the glorious run through the losers side. Alright, let's get... Oh no, let's not talk about a good match. We're not here for a good match. We are here for some absolute filth as we bring back Bug to show us some more of Buki. If I can spell Sif. Dash Bug. I just did it again. There we go. Let's get ish bread in here too. Yeah, what a way to go, the old DP on your wake up. I won't lie, as an Edmain, when I was in my Edmain days, I tried that so many times and it never seemed to work. Alright, so there's our next update. Destiny has taken it over to 2-1. That means that into our top 8 we have G'day and Destiny, we have Rumors, we of course have Killer Queen, we have Turkish Bread and Bug. Speaking of, where is Turkish Bread? Let's get him in here. And the other big news is Frieza took it 2-1 over Dank Scorpio. Frieza, of course, is going for the 3-peat here. He's won the last 2 in a row. Let's update the names before we get too far. Going up against Turkish Bread. They're both on 0. There we go.
Let's do this.
Okay, yeah, so everything is set up, everything's good. Let's enjoy. Was that Urian I saw on Turkish Bread? See another guy having a bit of a character crisis? And awkward silence as we wait for Street Fighter to load up and synchronize and do all that sort of stuff. And see that we have Ibuki and Turkish Bread has gone back to Balrog.
Round 1.
Here we go, let's have a look at this. Not sure Turkish Bread I thought was playing a lot more Rashid than Balrog, so I don't know, maybe he just doesn't like Ibuki versus Rashid. Maybe. Oh, there we go, punch to the face again. Sweeps. Oh, wakes up Buttons, catches Ibuki. Bug says I can wake up with Buttons too. Catches the V skill. Got all the filthy mix-ups going on. That is stun. Oh, not close enough to get the jump in. But then the throw will do it.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Oh. Again, the dash punch going over Ibuki's head. Dang. Alright, here we go. Stun. Happens. Is this it? Balrog, of course, does some ridiculous damage. And there we go. That's how you want to respond to when you're playing in here. You want to say, if you can get a regular victory, I'll get a perfect. Oh, there we go. EX Kunai. Turkish Bread's got to hold whatever comes next. Wakes up DP. Wakes up Buttons, but doesn't confirm off that. He got the counter hit into the medium, but didn't go anywhere with it. Alright, we have activation. Jump over the V skill to the corner. There we go. That's the V-Trigger 2 command throw. That does a ridiculous amount of stun. So even if he wasn't dead, he was definitely stunned off that. Alright, so the barrel pick definitely working out for Turkish Bread here. Quick and low, doesn't manage getting through it. You can't punish someone with you can't get those dash punches against someone like Bugger on that. Man has had plenty of time playing against a lot of the barrels in Australia. He will be ready to punish. Goes to the overhead. Activates. Here we go. This is Bug's trying to make a comeback. Which side does he end up on? Turkish Bread picks right. Oh, I think he could have punished that EX kunai because he didn't have to block the activate. There we go. He throws out the kunai spam and dashes in behind it. Alright, dash punch start off. Jumps over, but Barrel of course does not have a cross up. He must land it right. Alright, in the corner, still pressing buttons though. Catches that to the other corner and gets thrown into it. Ouch. Okay, here we go. This is activation. This will be quite badly scaled. Look for the. There was a reset. Throw, and I'll take second game.
Ibuki wins.
Wow, this match is going way too fast for me. I don't know that I can keep up.
Round one.
Alright, here we go. So this is 1-1. Whoever wins this is going on to take on Nez now. Take on Nez in winners final, I believe. We're already up to that point. Alright. Kept Christian on the toes of the kunai. Okay, this is. Turkish Bread goes to the reset early and catches him out with it. Oh, goes for another one. Turkish Bread. Oh wow, see that still living and gets knee to the face.
Round two. Fight.
Turkish Bread got greedy there, went for two command throws in succession. Doesn't manage to get the second one, he's just out of range. Alright, backs off away from bugging that V-Seal. Bug just throwing out this V-Skill, he's getting away with it though. Now stuck in the corner. Works the way out with those dashes. Alright, that's a whip punish on the forward heavy kick. This is activation. Bug definitely still got it. His time with Nikali is definitely hasn't lost him. Oh, waste. Into EX low from full screen. This is. There we go. That was some. There was Balrog for you. Alright, both players on set point again. Turkish Bread just backing off here. Alright, goes in, throws out the. I think that's his standing heavy kick, and then backs off again. Be happy to keep this going because he's definitely got the life lead here. Although Ricky can change that very quickly if she gets that activation. Oh, there we go, -10. Okay, catches the attempted jump. No, gets thrown through his trouble. That resets into the throat. That's a punish. That's a lot of damage off a single punish. Ooh. There we go, that's it. Bug bet it all on that ESTP right at the end, but Turkish Bread was ready.
Balrog wins.
That was an intense match. A lot happened very quickly there. Probably too much for me to keep up with. That is Turkish Bread 2-1 over Bug. Alright, let's have a look here and see if there are any scores updated. It does not look like it. We are still waiting on Itsy Bitsy vs Vu to our scores. I think they're having problems with trying to use the patch. So while we're waiting for them to play on, I think we'll just go straight into winners final. Yeah, let's actually what we will do, I'll switch back over to the information. I'm going to take a short break to refill my drink, and I'll be right back as we wait for these matches to catch up. Don't go anywhere, I will be back in 30 seconds. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get these cables untangled. Yeah, let's have a look at the bracket again. But the interesting part here is we have Turkish Bread and Killer Queen going up in our winners final. We will have that on next, I believe. I think we were waiting on Freezer vs Watery Stool, and then the winner of that will take on Rumors AU. We're also waiting on Itsy Bitsy vs Vu. The winner of that will go on to take on Destiny 74, and then the winner of that gets to face off with Bug. Finally, after that, we will have our final part of losers, and then the losers final. Okay, yeah, let's get Killer Queen and Turkish Bread back in here. I believe we have had the final result of Vu versus Itsy Bitsy. They are saying GG's to each other. Surefire way that they are going to report soon. And Nez and Turkish Bread are working out if they're going to play with the patch or not. So for those of you who aren't aware, the ruling made in the WP Discord by the tournament organisers is that we will be having, by default, no new netcode patch, which is of course available for PC only, unless both players agree to it beforehand. Okay, so we have Nez in here ready to go. We just need to get Turkish Bread in. We've just heard that Freezer took it 2-0 over G'day Mate. That brings G'day to the end of his run. He got up to losers round 3 though, top 8. Not bad, not bad. Itsy takes it 2-0 over Vu. Just updating everything on stream where you guys can see it. Seeing inside the sausage factory here, guys. Let's get this thing updated. We need Killer Queen on this side. Going up against Nez, I will save that. The other thing I will do is this is, of course, our winners final. That means we are playing a first of 3. Wait, Rumors? Rumors, what are you doing? Alright, we're going to do the Rumors vs Freezer match now, apparently. Let's get Freezer in here. Let's get the first 2s done already. That seems like a good idea. Change battle settings back to first 2. This will be
It's go time.
good thing I'm not the. Let's give him his proper name. Bring back Squeezer, of course. Jump out of the way. Switch back to the right scene. Everything is updated. We will have Cody versus Honda matchup.
Let's do this.
Okay. So yes, Freezer has lost his second round game against Bug and has had to work his way through Dank Scorpio, G'day mate, to get here. Rumors, of course, has only just lost to Nez. Oh. Let's see how we go. Rumors, Cody again going up against Freezer's Honda. No surprises there. Rumors been playing Cody all tournament so far.
Round 1.
And Freezer, of course, playing Honda, the character who gave him the nickname of Squeezer for his command grabs. Or actually, I think it's just his regular grab. Oh, there we go. Crush counter. Activates that V skill. There we go, they both just sort of touch hands there in the middle of the screen. Big jump on the forward heavy kick. Drops his combos. Okay, here we go. Rumors is activated. Freezer is ready to activate. He's just looking for his opportunity now. We'll look for a forward heavy kick. There it is. Alright, so now watch out for the command grab from both of these characters. He's got that. He's still activated. That will be into the corner. Oh, there we go. Goes for the throw with the command grab there.
Round 2.
That's our first game to Squeezer. Oh wow, okay, so that's how the sway works. He manages to sway the light kick there, I think that was, but does not manage to sway the butt swing. There we go, big bit of damage. Now he's got Honda back at full screen. Gets his command grab. There we go, catches him, but doesn't get the best out of that exchange. He manages to oh, here we go, next hit, does it, and that's it.
Final round. Fight.
Oh wow, was that a heavy punch to catch the... Oh wow. Alright, Rumors has just thrown away a lot of meter there and not really gotten anything for it. Now he's stuck in the corner. He is stunned. He's all loads up. I don't know. He drops his combo. EX headbutt, just get me out of there. Oh, you can't drop that in front of him. There we go, catches him low.
Honda wins.
Freezer, of course, is still fighting for his chance to win the. He's still fighting to maintain his winning streak here. He has won the last 3 tournaments in a row on these Monday/Tuesday nights. Sorry, the last 2. This will be his 3rd. Single-handedly proving to us all that Honda is in fact high tier. All right, Rumors goes back to the lobby. He's just stopping to think about it. Nez, Freezer, of course, is ready to go with anyone he wants to ready up with Nez. But Nez goes, no, I'm staying away from that.
Let's do this.
You think he's going to switch to Visca 1? Oh, well, I guess that would let him handle the butt slams a bit better. You should just be able to hit that every time Honda goes up. We might actually see another character. Rumors has been known to switch between characters quite frequently. We might see Fang. Nope. Oh, no, I called it. Yes, we will see Fang. One thing to note, though, is that the names have changed side again.
Round one.
So while you guys are just seeing this, I will use the magic of cinema. Do that. Alright. Here we go. So, in the last couple of tournaments, we've seen that Rumors Fang is who he pulls out when he's not feeling confident with his main at the moment. He usually takes the, does it for him. What I actually did was I looked at the I looked at Honda on the screen and said, "Oh no, he hasn't switched to Fang," and then realized I was looking at Honda, not Cody. So yeah, I quite literally did mix myself up there. Ooh, okay, so that Fang's V skill is hilarious. I just love how it looks. Oh, catches him, doesn't manage to get anything off with the poison. There we go. EX from downtown takes it for him.
Round two.
So as I said, Rumors has pulled out his Fang when oh wow, he's low profile with the counter crouch. Alright, don't be jumping backwards against Honda that much. EX butt slam does its job. Alright, that's plus these. Okay, so Rumors can activate here. There it is. He doesn't manage to combo off it, and then he loses anyway.
Final round. Fight.
This, of course, is set point for Squeezer. If you... Oh, wow, okay, we have the V-Skill. V-Skill 2 uses the parry to catch his butt slam. Just using his traps and this poison to, and this reverse kick. There's activation. Oh, just managed to dodge that EX butt slam. Alright, now you go. He's in the corner. Alright, there we go. The X dash to get away. Ooh, this is starting to be one of the benefits of Fang, of course, is that he does have quite a few multi-hitting moves. So if that was a punish, and that would have done it for him. Of course, as I was saying, multi-hitting move is a good option against Honda because Honda only has one hit of armor on his EX headbutt. So if Rumors throws out something with multiple hits, he might block it. He'll probably hit him out of it. Alright, here we go. So now we have. This is
Round
still
one.
first to two.
Fight.
So the winner of this is moving on in the bracket. The loser is going home in shame. There we go, another crush counter. The Freezer just using these headbutts to force Rumors further in the corner. He managed to back his way out, but alright, so that looks even funnier on Whiff. Alright, there's activation. There's EX butt slam to take it for him.
Round two. Fight.
Alright, here we go. So he's pushing. This time it's Freezer's turn in the corner. Loads up the V-Skill. Into all that damage. He's got another one ready to go. Yeah, I quite, well, I like the idea of the poison. Oh, here we go. This will be it. There we go. Throws into the corner, and that's it. That is Frieza moving on, and that is the end of Rumors 9.
Honda wins.
I don't mind the idea of the poison. It's interesting to see they've tried a whole bunch of new stuff, but yeah, I'm not sure it's really worked out like they wanted to. Is that who won these ones? That was Destiny 2 over It's 0. And
It's go time.
And Frieza trying to claim that he 2-0'd Rumors. Man, the disrespect. Alright, let's finish off our Rumors losers run here. As we invite Destiny 74 and Sifbug. Yeah, I think that's the main problem. It's sort of like how do they balance a character around something that's really not a normal thing for fighting games? I think they sort of shot themselves in the foot for that. Alright, let's get I don't know if Birdie's dead or not. I haven't seen Rumors playing him. I think ROF might still be playing Birdie though. Alright, when these guys are ready. Birdie's dead. There we go. We have confirmation. Rest in peace, Birdie. Long live neutral. Just waiting on these two as they admire the scenery. I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, Bug's ready. Destiny ready's up too, and we are moving into... this is the last of our top 6. Next, everyone here after this is in top 4. The string controls ready to go. We are good. Got a good bit of wait there as we wait for the PS4 to catch up. Things floating. And here we go. We have Ibuki back against Ed. Now it wasn't Nez who knocked Bug down the roof, was it? No, he was on the other side of the bracket. It was Turkish bread with that Balrog. Destiny, of course, in a bit of trouble already, stuck in the corner. This is that charge heavy punch to get himself out. Should know about that. Did play the character for a year or so. Alright, Destiny sort of backing off, gets caught by the X Kunai. Now he's in trouble. Bug really just looking for the chance to activate to finish that off, and you won't even have to. Anti-air trade is definitely in Bug's favour there. There you go, straight into the EX Kunai throw. Oh, I think that might have whiffed if he was standing instead of crouching there. That looks like it was very close. He'd jump in, but no, Bug is ready. There's not drops the combo, but Destiny gets hit by the on the return. But even then, Bug doesn't really get anything off it. Here we go, a lot of grey light for Destiny. He'll just be looking. Bug, of course, still very patient. As I say that, he goes to the kunai dash and then throw. I was going to say, a lot of players, they get very impatient when they see that much grey light and they think they need to get in and clean it up right there. But Bug willing to sit back, let Destiny keep trying to come to him until he decides to flip the switch. Alright, here we go. So, Destiny's got to work out how to come back from this. Goes to the jump in, but it's anti-ed. The crush counter doesn't get anything from it. I think it's just I don't know if that's even open. There we go, EXTP. Combo dropped. That's stun. That'll do it.
Round 2. Fight.
Bug again showing that all these matches are played at top speed. Definitely one of the fastest people to get through a set that you saw on tonight. There you go, puts him across the head. Throw into the standing military combo. There we go. Destiny needs to make something happen. Catches him again. Ooh. Oh wow, okay, so that goes through the shuriken. Oh, drops his combo. Destiny, what are you doing? Backs off there. If you lose it from this, oh. Okay.
Final round.
Incredibly greedy by Destiny there. Decides not to spend the V trigger meter to finish his combo. Managed to win and force Bug to lose his and use his CA as well. I think that was definitely a misinput. You'd be happy with that. Oh. But now he's still got to win this. He's down almost half health. Alright, at the moment, Bug just throwing out that V skill and Destiny really hasn't had much to do about it so far. There we go, big jump in. This will not kill. But then, yeah, that very meaty sweep there, and that does it for Bug.
Ibuki wins.
Okay. Let's have a quick look here. Top 4. We are now in top 4. This is all. Nez is on it. He is hounding me in the Discord like a dog, making sure I'm on top of things, and he is correct. We are now in the world of top 4 of first to threes. Every match from here on, we get one extra game to adapt, to plan our course of attack, and to make that comeback. That is 2-0 to Bug over Destiny. We have Frieza back in the room ready to go. That means that it will be Bug going up against Frieza next. I can leave Bug on the top. Let's switch that over. Everything updates. Fantastic.
Let's do this.
have Ibuki versus Honda.
Round one.
So Bug's already taken out Rumour, someone who usually is in these in the top 3 for these tournaments. Next is Frieza, one of our most consistent champions so far. It's really making him have to work for it at the moment. He's got him stuck in the corner. Alright, here's activation. There we go. That's not a punish. He uses the V trigger grab to ignore the shuriken's return. Oh, almost catches him out. That'll be throw and that'll be it. Alright, so Frieza got pushed to the corner very early there and then had to make a comeback. He was getting close to it. Jump to call out the kunai, and we're seeing a bit of reverse here. Bug's already got his well in control of this. Yes, that's not stunned. One more hit will do it. No, he's run out. Stuns Bill down. Catches him with the throw. Jumps out of the corner. Hits the kunai out of the way. Falls right on the side mix up. Oh, there we go. Clips him low.
Ibuki wins.
Bug is looking very scary tonight.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, here we go. This was that forward heavy kick. I don't know he actually gets it. Alright, Bug's just sort of chasing him around the stream at the moment. I'll just keep him out. Oh no, that side is plus. Oh, catch it. Goes to the hands again. Keeps going. Gets the stun. Doesn't kill him. What is going on, guys? Yeah. Thanks, mate, but no thanks, Mr. Bot. There we go. Bug managed to take that while I'm busy banning the Twitch bot. Here we go. Frieza in the corner again. Looking to be in a lot of trouble. Stuns building. Running low on health. He's got V-trigger. He needs to find an activation, and he won't get it. This is another perfect for Bug. Is it? No, he's dropped it. Oh no, and he goes for the... Not like this.
Ibuki wins.
Oh, I know what it is. I've named him wrong. Need to switch Frieza's name back to his one true name, Squeezer. Give him the power up.
Round one.
Squeezer, our hopes and dreams are in you. You can do this. Oh. Jumps backwards, but doesn't actually misses his button or something. Alright, there we go. Activation. Alright. Oh no, that's going to catch him. Bug off for a lot of damage there, and that's all of it. Alright, there we go. That's done. That's gone again. Manages to yeah, throws him. Alright, now Frieza, a lot of work here to do. Bug knows he doesn't really need to take part in this. Oh, doesn't combo or anything. Not interested in going to the corner mix up, and there we go, he gets caught out of whatever that was. Might have been an EX headbutt.
Round two.
Blood Slam, but he's too early, so he doesn't manage to dodge or armor through it. Alright, there's a sweep. Doesn't really get punished for it. Okay. Oh, not stunned. One hit will do either way. Walks up. Like the next hit does it for... No. Bug's shown that he's ready with that anti-air as long as he's got it loaded. There we go, catches him.
This is final round.
Is this the start of the glorious comeback, or will Bug shut this down? Let's go, Eggs Kunai. Catches him trying to push forward. There we go, loads up. Catches the potential release. Bug, of course, EXCP's just get him off. Ooh, catches the V-skill with the headbutt. Oh wow, he's ready with that mash. Left or right, doesn't matter. And there we go. Squeezer gets his name on the board.
Honda wins.
For those who aren't part of the Discord, I'm currently enjoying watching the incredible levels of shit talking going on between these two. Yeah, these three is. There's of course says that those first games were all info for Frieza. Frieza of course says this is all exactly as planned. Delays right, just to not have to deal with the Shuriken. Oh, that'll be not a punishment, really. Here we go, there's plenty of buttons being pressed here. Alright, now it's Bug's time to make something happen. Catches him on the other side. EX headbutt.
Round 2. Fight.
Here we go. Is this real? Were they really info games? Oh wow, that jump in is done for him. Bang, that is stun. Loads up the hands again. Does not get the command grab, just too far out for that. Alright, Bug going for all the crazy combos, just get him off. But Frieza, EX headbutt, get off me. That will be 2-all.
Honda wins.
Alright, the final game. This is
Fight.
exciting. We have some serious hype going on as Squeeze is bringing this back. Loads up the hands again. He stunned it again. He didn't even hit you that time. Here we go. All that damage. Do the Honda dance. Oh, gets caught by the Shuriken. Here we go. What's Bug got to make this happen? Goes to the anti-air. -2 into XTP. Frieza drops the combo. Now he's just waiting for anything. Walks up, command throw. Right, and now we have Frieza on set point. Showing that you can't keep a good Honda down. Bugs it. Oh, goes to the X. Sorry, the X Butt Slam gets it out of the corner and puts a halt to Bug's defense there. Ooh. Bug got that V trigger too loaded. He's going to be looking for a way to get activated. There we go. That's it. Don't whiff buttons in front of him. He will take all the damage here? No, I'm very surprised. I was expecting that to be killed. There we go. Now we have Bug on set point as well. Alright, we've had the 2-0, we've had the reverse. We are now going down to the last round, last game. There he catches him lows, goes for the sweep. Max runs the corner. Again, dodges, he ignores the... Oh, that's it. Alright, he's got... the triple dash. And I think it's safe to say that Squeezer is well and truly back. That was incredible. He looked like he was about to fall apart. Everything was happening, and then he takes those first 2 games, and Bug is rattled. All right, let's go up to the top. Now need to wait for the winner of Turkish Bread and Killer Queen. Oh, sorry, the loser of that to go down into losers. This, of course, is our winners final. Turkish Bread. Let's update the names. I think they're ready to go. Let's see. They might just be trying to work out if they want to play. Don't think anyone's ended up using the patch tonight. There've been a couple of people complaining about it not working for them, so we've all decided to stick with regular, good old-fashioned, high-quality Street Fighter V netcode, as Capcom intended for us. All right. So yes, this is winners final. The loser of this, the winner of this takes their first spot in the grand final. The loser goes on and has to take on Squeezer. It's just shown that he's not one to be trifled with. Turkish Bread sticking with the Balrog pick here.
Round 1. Fight.
Both of them just sort of with an out button in the middle. Oh, there we go. Big jump in over the standing heavy punch. Heavy kick, sorry. So they're both heavy punches, really, when you think about it. Oh, there we go. Anti-airs. Oh. Any other character would have crossed up there, but not Balrog. Doesn't have that option. Alright, there we go. We have the trigger active. Nez has now got to worry about the slam throw. CP. Double dash into standing heavy punch. Standing heavy kick to activate. There you go. Catches him. Does not go into the rest of the combo. And then gets jumped over. Big drop there from Nez, so it ends up being his undoing. What's going on? Ooh, might have been some sort of either completely dropped combo or a meaty setup. Catches him low. Nez working on stun here. Alright, no, there we go. Turkish Bread gets the activation. He's back in this. Ooh, catches him. Ridiculous amount of stun. Goes for another one. That stun, I don't believe this will kill. Oh no, will Balrog's damage? Yes, it will. Excuse me.
Balrog wins.
Here I was thinking he'd be safe, that Nez would have another chance to guess and live another day, but nope, Balrog doesn't have time for things like health bars. He gets rid of them as quickly as possible.
Round 1.
Alright, here we go.
Fight.
What? No, Squeezy, you just have to believe in yourself. There we go. Nez doesn't follow the quick rise there, so Turkish Bread takes a bit of time to build up some meter there. Turkish bread in the corner. Gotta work out how he's gonna get through these buttons. Jumps out. Overhead. Drops it. He gets him in the corner anyway. There's activation. This is a backdash, I think. That'll do it.
Round 2. Fight.
There we go. V-skill punch. Just trying to slam him over the top of the head there. Almost looked like there wasn't going to swap sides there for a moment, but... EX. Alright, Nez. Again, trying to make something happen. Uses the corner switch. Ooh. Don't know what he was thinking there. I think he thought he was using V-Trigger, the V-Skill 2 for a moment. That was going for the V-Skill 2 knee. There we go, that'll do it, the command throw.
Final round. Fight.
Standing heavy kick to start off, and Turkish Bread dashed straight into it. There we go. Alright, Turkish Bread stuck in the corner. They've got to work out what to do with the pressure. Let's go straight for the meaty crush counter. Stunner factor here. No, presses buttons after plus 9. Turkish Bread, you mad man. Alright, captain in. There we go, that does it.
Ed wins. Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. That was quite a slow. That was quite obviously a response to the V skill, because you waited for it to come in. Fuck. Alright, so next using that V skill, not that V skill, the V reversal to get himself out of the corner. Okay, goes for the use those putts range to get a throw. There we go, gets caught on the dash punch. There we go, whips punish to the standing medium, the standing heavy kick. So that's what Nez was looking for, just that activation. Catches him, and then EXTP through whatever Turkish Bread was trying to do.
Round 2. Fight.
Now I believe that if Ed ever does charged heavy punch into V-Trigger 2, that's not actually real, and you can just jump, you can just neutral jump it. There's a secret bit of Ed tech being shared with the viewers at home. Oh, there we go, catches the tends to press the button there. There we go. -2, still pressing buttons, but Turkish Bread catches. Alright, so yep, now we've seen. There we go, get the other activation. This will be it, I think. Yep, oh no. One more hit. Just looking for it. There it is. Hits him low.
Final round. Fight.
Hard to believe we're only 1-1 here. Looks like this match has been going all along. Turkish Bread being caught out by these lack of inability to cross up here. So he's had 2 or 3 jumps so far this set that would have been perfect against the cross ups, but such is the way of the Balrog. Alright, staying in the corner here. Activation. Spends the meter to take him full stream. Meaty throw. Dash up throw again. Backdash away from the away from the crouching heavy punch. Alright, Turkish Bread has to make the advance here. Ooh, Ketsunmo doesn't confirm into it though. Oh, goes for it. Tap. How long's it been holding that for? But gets hit out of it anyway, and that's Nez's second win of the set. I don't know about you guys, but personally, I'm secretly hoping that turnaround punch had been held the entire game, and if that had landed, then that would have been victory for Turkish Bread. But it looks like he's decided to switch characters. I have to move out of the way. We need to get Freezer out of the way. Maybe just coming back here to take a breather. Freezer claiming that it's snowing over there in Perth. I don't think I believe that at all. Alright. Take off these headphones as they stop circulation to my head. Of course, it's the wonder of having a pair of headphones. No matter how good they are, they're always uncomfortable. After you've worn them for, what, we're getting on to 2 hours now. Alright, let's see how they go, what they go with here. Will Turkish Bread just taking a breather, trying to decide what to do next? Has he decided to switch characters? You know he's got a Rashid, apparently by looks he's got a Yuri too. He's got a G. There we go, he's pulled out the Rashid, decided that if his average mid-tier Balrog can't do it for him, he will go as high as he can on the tier list.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, there we go, whiff punches the medium punches, that was. Rashid against Ed, interesting. Of course, Ed has fantastic anti-airs, but Rashid can do so much with his aerial approaches, or also just straight along the ground. There we go, the whirlwind's out. Just using it to make him try to guess between throw or get hit by the whirlwind. This started at about 8:30. So yeah, getting on to about 2 hours now.
Round 2. Fight.
There we go. Can't do anything like that. Oh, he drops the upper. There we go. Feed jump. Turkish Bread really needs to make something happen here. He's stuck in the corner. Nez is looking at clearing up this set with one more win. There we go, catches him. Gives him a chance to get away. Nez's defense blocking those fireballs, blocking those blocking that whirlwind and stopping those throws is really been on point tonight. Turkish Bread's still looking to make this work. He's probably a little he's just lower on life, I'd say, so he just needs to get a bit more chip down. No, there we go. He now needs to definitely make this happen. He needs to win that round because getting thrown won't do it. Didn't have enough to chip him out. He was in a bad spot there, and Nez manages to take it off him. There we go, and Nez is our grand finalist. Turkish Bread, of course, having to drop down and take on Squeezer.
It's go time.
So let's have a look. I will. Freezer wants me to get to the back of the line. Doesn't have time for my shenanigans.
Let's do this.
Alright. Random messages on Discord that I can ignore. Fantastic, here we go. Okay, so this is losers time. We are coming to the end of the night. To update this to say 3-1.
Round 1. Fight.
Here. Alright. Oh, drops his medium, gets thrown into the corner forward. But will flush counter. Conversion from Turkish Bird. Tries to start up that Rashid Brady train running home. There we go, that'll be stunned. Although already fairly was fairly that would be a punish. Activates. Oh, there we go, just keeps mashing. Drops one, goes for the second. Ooh, there we go, activate. Jumps into him. He had the read for some sort of attempt to jump, but didn't press the right button for the neutral jump there. Just to throw the wide. So Fred, not really likely here that one of them wants to get in here and then come. Oh, there we go. Goes to the maybe. There we go. Freezer with one hit back. Make something happen. Or he will get kicked out. No, he won't. He will be reversed. There we go. Gets caught low. That is one to Turkish Bread.
Rashid wins. Round 1. Fight.
There we go. Turkish Bread looking a bit lost. We're not sure which way Freezer's trying to jump him. Alright, here we go. Lockdown. Locked him in the corner. Freezer not cracking though. There we go. He gets thrown finally. Still happy to see the activation. Oh, the air reset saves him there. That would have been a command throw. The EX Club team scored such a fantastic anti-air and everything else he does. Ooh, there we go, catches him. Right into the corner. Whoever hits next wins. There we go. Turkish Bread goes for the fireball. Freezer goes for the headbutt.
Round 2. Fight.
Apparently headbutts hit harder than fireballs. Freezer's got hand load. There we go. Frame traps off the forward heavy kick. No anti-air. He went for it, but he was a bit slow there. Probably because of the back that put him up. There we go, that's done. Alright, Turkish Bread takes round 2.
Final round. Fight.
Full screen. Fun. Alright, that'll be a punish. Not a great one. He just goes for a forward heavy kick. I don't know if he dropped his knee. He dropped his Alright, here we go. Back in the corner now. We've seen this a lot so far in this set. Ooh. Crosses up. No conversion. Activation. What's he go for? He jumps out. EX mixer. Alright, he's in the corner. It of course goes V reversal. I don't need to worry about that. Oh, there you go. He's cornered. There we go. That's 2-0 to Turkish Bread.
Rashid wins.
Alright, let's see. Does Frieza? Nope. Frieza's happy to hold the course. He's going to stay with Honda, not go to his Alex or anything like that. There we go. Headbutt in neutral. The most perfect form of puts you around. There we go. Crush counter. Turkish Bread gets the full push. Beautiful shimmy there. Back throw into the corner. EX hands. Oh, catches him with the trigger. That was clever. Doesn't manage to convert it into any actual damage though. EX. Pulls out the EX mixer. Back into the corner with you. Alright, here we go. Activation. This gets scary. Scary for Honda very quickly. That'll be it.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright. Turkish Bread waiting on a clean sweep here. If he gets his next round, he has 3-0 to our reigning champion. Frieza's trying to lay him out, but there we go. He is now on the lead. This will not be kill. He cannot pull up enough damage to drop it in. Will be next hit kills. Battle. No, he drops the combo. Does the time. That's activation. There we go. The counter hit. Crashing light punch does it for him, and that is 3-0 to Turkish Bread.
Rashid wins.
Very strong showing from Turkish Bread to send our reigning champion on the way. That means we will not be having the 3-peat. Yeah, Rashid definitely needs buffs. He obviously wasn't strong enough there. That means that we are now having Turkish Bread, who is our losers side, going up against Killer Queen in winners. This is the grand final. This is potentially the last set of the night, potentially second last. It all depends on if Turkish Bread can bring it all the way back and reset the bracket. Apparently Turkish Bread swears he had a game plan. It was that Honda can't anti-air. Alright, here we go. Rashid going up against Ed. Battle of the top tier against the perennial bottom tier.
Round 1. Fight.
Throwing out that heavy punch in neutral like that. Not a worry, he says. Another character stuck in the corner. Yeah, he's really looking lost here and he's stunned already. Gets plenty of time to build up some meter. Finishing that combo. Oh, here we go. That won't be it. He's got one more hit left. Goes for the overhead. Doesn't work out for him. Alright, here we go. This is the sort of comeback that Alex plays with us. Activation. Oh, sorry, no activation. Charge heavy punch cross down. Punches him out. Drops the combo. There we go, dash up low. Does it for him.
Round 2. Fight.
That'll be a funny. Straight into the air, spin the butter. Make it back to it. Make it back into the center. Doesn't need to worry because he's just given his victory very early in this match. The down B switch. There we go, jumps over him. Rashid, of course, doesn't care about corners. He can get out any way he wants to. Jumps over. There's in the corner now. What's he gonna do? He's got plenty of life. He doesn't need to worry. He is taking a lot. There we go. He gets his jabs. And then he goes.
Final round. Fight.
There we go. Catches something with the big jump in. No, well, yeah. Pressing buttons on wake up. There we go. Gets his zero. He's out. Activation. EX to get himself as far away from corners as he can. He's just trying to spend that time trying to back away and bait something up to get stuck in the corner. Straight through the. Alright, there we go. EXTP again, as I said, because that connected, that was absolutely a read. There we go. So throwing out those EX5s, there's definitely lots using them. Alright, next hit, what? Kill the Queen, there it is.
Ed wins.
Okay, so maybe now is the next switch. Maybe he'll go
Round
back
one.
to Balrog. Big jump in there. Nez on his way back to the corner. That'll be a punish, I guess. For that. No, don't jump in on it like that. Fantastic at that range. Ooh, backdash instead of trying to punish the eagle spike. There we go. Alright, we have gone corner to corner in the space of 30 seconds. That's not. Now he's in the corner, uses the tries to get out. Activation. Now we get to see a bunch of machine pressure. Wait for the answer. Turkish Bread has his own answer though. Ooh, doesn't touch that either. Same side and gets clipped.
Round 2. Fight.
A whole bunch of buttons being thrown out in neutral, playing some proper footsies, but Fred has gotten his first hit and he's using it. Now got Ned in the corner, we can forget about footsies. He's pushing his way out. Catches a sweep attempt. Just held back, just got it out of the way of that EXTP from the wheel back on the fireball throw. There we go, that's a whole bunch of crush down buttons. Oh. There's you madman, doing it again. Gets clipped, there we go, that'll be it, that's done. Bang, 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 there we go. He had to throw around a whole lot of EX meter there, but he got it done.
Round. Fight.
Again, Nez in the corner. I feel like I've said that a lot of times so far tonight. Decided not to anti-egg. Goes for a single hit punch instead. EX. He backs off, expecting the EX to reduce it. Doesn't jump. Alright, there we go. V-Skill just getting out of the way of this. V-Trigger gets out of the way of this. Do it again. No, he doesn't have one, so he goes for the other option. There we go. 1-all.
Rashid wins. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, he's in. Think that was punches in a row. They're not really in a row for that one, but that was 4. She's privileged just being able to throw that out whenever you want. There we go, guys. Maybe okay, here we go now. What's Ned's got? He's got a throw take. He gets shimmy.
Round 2. Fight.
So away from the corner, away from being able to build any pressure. Back to the screen. Alright, anti-egg will finally come out. Get off me. Go for it, he goes for the neutral jump. That one. No, he drops it again. Yes, of course, knowing that that was definitely a reset. Oh no, he hasn't managed to get that that upper after the up kicks his flag at all tonight. He's gotten it with the V-Skill a couple of times, not with the actual regular double P that punches up. Might be a time. Might be the wonderful. There we go. Okay. No. As they say in fledgling, big punch, big bump, and little punch. Bang. There we go. That'll be it. Alright, now we have Killer Queen
Ed
2-1 point. Yeah, I think the problem is actually my microphone's in the wrong place. Is that a bit better? Try that.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I've actually had my microphone in the wrong place, so I've been looking at the screen and not being directed at the microphone itself. Alright, here we go, stuck in the corner again. Rashid doing Rashid things, saying you don't play at full screen against me. Dashes up and probably could have interrupted that that EX fireball, but doesn't manage to. Ooh, was that a combo? That was a late cancel. Okay, here we go. She's just throwing out those buttons. Must be nice. There we go, catches him with the EX button, dashes up, gets nothing. There we go, the throw does it.
Round 2.
Turkish Bread not willing to let this one die. He doesn't want to get That was a whole bunch of Rashid jumping around and Ed throwing out buttons beneath him. There we go. Yeah. Gets that up with that time. No stopping him getting out of the corner though. Use the reverse to get out of the corner away from that. EX. Calls out whatever that was meant to be. And then gets caught by the next EX. Oh no. Went into the hands and they whiffed, so Turkish Bro was just able to jump over him. And is that 2 all? Oh dear. So we now have Turkish Bread has just had to duck off and get dinner. Oh dear. And we have a 10-minute wait for the last game in the first set of the grand final. I don't know. Nez has said you can have 10 minutes. What the hell do we do for 10 minutes, guys? He's yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's gone into the lab. He's skipping dinner. He's going to work out a bit of secret anti-ed tech. Alright, well guys, we can have a quick look at the bracket, but absolutely nothing has changed since the last time. As you can see, we've had the end of Freeze's run, dropped down to the losers in the second round, and it's gone all the way to the losers final from there. Turkish Bread, of course, made it to winners final, lost to Killer Queen in the first game, and is now pushed back in the grand final and is 2-2 in that first set. Maybe he's heavy punch broke. He was hitting it a lot, so that's entirely possible. Another quick mention of this, I guess we can talk about. So this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I think it is Saturday and Sunday. It's not Friday night. No, I'll check that. Yes, definitely Saturday and Sunday. There will be the Bushfire Release charity event. We're having a stream put on by a bunch of different guys in the many different fighting discords. So the anime guys are in on it, Tekken's in on it, Street Fighter, of course, Team WP is in on it, and we're going to have as many different tournaments as we can over the course of 24 hours, 12 midday to midday. So if you're available to come and join the stream, if you want to jump in one of the games, all funds for the, I think it's $2.50 US is the entrance fee for any of the tournaments. If you want to jump in and play in any of them, then all proceeds will be going from tournament fees. Any donations done as well will be going off to those two charities there, the New South Wales Royal Fire Service and Wires, and they'll be using them to help people affected by the bushfires we've been having here in Australia over the last it's been what, a month and a half now. Because I remember I was up in Sydney the first week of December and it was pretty bad then, and they said it's been going on for a couple of weeks now, so almost 2 months. But yeah, what I will do, that'd probably be just even more useful than just sitting here talking, is I will find you the link, copy the link there. That's there's the challenge link to go and sign up for any of the tournaments that are being held as part of that event. Yeah, totally get involved. Even if you can't play Tekken, I'll probably try to sign up for any games that I can that I'm available for. Worst case scenario, come and just watch us have a bit of fun with us, interact in the chat, and help, be a part of the what they're working on. Oh, other thing to read here. So for each of the tournaments they host, so for Street Fighter, of course, for Tekken, for Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, Unist I think is in there too. But for each of the tournaments, the winner will be given a pair of Sennheiser GSP 305s headsets. So I haven't used these headphones in particular, but I've had plenty of sets of Sennheisers myself over the years. They're fantastic pairs of headphones. So if you're around, go in there, maybe win yourself a pair of headphones. I don't know how much time have I wasted. That's 43. That's like 5 minutes. You're right. There's only one answer to this. Let's go, Nez. I can take him. How hard can he be? No, I think Nez has run off as well. The good news is, whatever happens here, this will be quick, because, yeah, I'm definitely not the best player around, but... Okay, here we go, against Ed. Let's see how we go with this. I'll try to commentate my match while I'm playing, talk through what I'm thinking, but the problem is what I'm thinking is basically keep this crazy man wearing black away from me. Oh, that wasn't a Bible. Oh. Yep. Oh, I was just out of range for that. Sweet, we got combos. Stay back, you scary man. Tried to go for a DP there. Okay. Too far out to... Ah, too high for the... There we go. Alright, Turkish Bread is coming back in now, so we only have time for this one game. Hopefully we can win it. Let's use 5-frame move, of course. Jump in the corner. Okay. Ooh, that combos, I didn't even know. That's his push. That's the strangest DP I've ever done. Oh. Alright. Alright, now that Turkish Bread is back, I can dip out and say, really, it doesn't matter. I am the real winner of this tournament. As you can see, I am still the world's only Sagat who cannot DP. Alright, but Turkish Bread is back. He is hopefully ready to go when he comes out of being a spectator. Switch the names around. We are ready to go. In fact, I don't see the point in continuing. We might as well cut the stream there. I come first. These guys equal second. Alright. So after that short interlude, we are now back with the main event. As I said, this is technically first to one. Whoever wins this either resets the bracket or ends the tournament.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, there we go. So, backing the two players actually playing footsies, not me just throwing around fireballs and hoping. Alright. Oh, that's a punish on the whiff there. Catches him out. HP 1 working again. Oh, there we go. Clips in the side of the head with a standing medium kick. Oh, dashes up sweep. Turkish bread. You madman. No fear though. Jumps straight out of the corner. Text that. Oh, goes through the fireball. Oh wow, that was pretty interesting. There we go, catches him. Alright, Killer Queen. Tournament point. Wow, okay. Alright, Rashid on top. Back to neutral. Heavy punch button definitely working again. He's going for that spaced out standing heavy kick a lot. Rashid not budging though, he's not arranged his interest in pushing buttons in. EXTP does it. Wary of Turkish Bread's response. No, throws him back. Okay, trades in the air, they both come down. That's activation for Turkish Bread. There we go. There's that heavy punch button again. This won't be it, but this will be. That will be. There we go.
Ed wins.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we had a bit of an interlude in the end. We dodged and skipped around, but that is the end of the tournament. We have made it all the way through. Well played to Nez for going through without dropping a set. And he's played a couple of really strong opponents to get through there. He took out guys like G'day Mate, Itsy Bitsy, who also made it quite deep into the bracket. Rumors, always top 3, top 4 in these tournaments. Turkish Bread, and then he's beaten Turkish Bread again, and that was 3-2. When that updates. I think that's it. I won't keep you any longer. Nothing more really to say. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for keeping me company in chat. It's always great to have someone to talk to. All the stand stuff. Join the Discord. Check out the YouTube. I think next time we'll see you guys will probably be Fledglings on Wednesday. That's the next tournament coming up, and then it'll be on Saturday, of course, for the for that Bushfire charity event. I believe Street Fighter happens around 8 o'clock on the Saturday night, so I'm not going to tell you just to rock up for that. Definitely come through and try to watch as much of that as you can. But beyond that, have a good night. I am off to bed because work is too early tomorrow morning, and I'll see you all next time.